Now that you've seen it in the dark, I figured I'd show you this one in the light. This is another of my pinch pot jar guys with little tripod feet, because I like to put tripods on everything. This one I ended up letting dry a little bit too quickly, but managed to carve it over time. And I divided the sections into 7 because that seemed like fun. I have one of those round plastic divider things with holes in it so you can evenly divide your pottery and then carve it however you want. This clay is a mix. The feet are not speckled, as you can see, so that is actually Seattle Pottery Supply's C-Mix, and the speckled clay is speckled C-Mix, which is the same formulation but with speckles in it. So this guy was actually made with both. The body is kind of a mix of it, but the feet were only made with C-Mix. The inside is glazed with my studio's white glaze, and the speckles show through the glaze, which is fun. And the outside glaze is one of the glaze combinations that I discovered after doing that big glaze swatch board that I just showed you. The base glaze is white, and the top glaze is floating blue. Or did I get that backwards? I think it's the other way around. Floating blue on the bottom and white on the top? That might be right. Yeah. It's super cool. It makes it look like an ocean, especially in the bottom where it pools. And I have a hole in the lid because I wanted to be able to put a little handle on it, but this was way too delicate to do something like a knob. And I got smart this time, and I have a registration mark, so I know exactly where things go back on the top of the lid because the lid is not symmetrical. So there's the registration mark there. I will not be putting actual candles in this anymore because the top of this lid gets super duper hot, which, beside the fact that I don't want to burn myself, I would be worried about this delicate frame cracking if it cools too quickly. So instead I put this little knot handle on the top of it, which I think is really dainty and fun. So I'll only be putting LED candles in this from now on. There you go. Hope you enjoyed.